guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I do my curly hair routine. Let's get started. So I just got out the shower and my hair is damp and it still has the conditioner in from the shower. I just left it in. So the first item I use in my hair is olive oil. This is a bottle of olive oil that I filled. And olive oil is so good for your hair. It's so hydrating and moisturizing, and it just locks in and seals all of that moisture once you get all of your products in. But I usually use it first just to get my hair prepped and ready for all the products that I'm about to put on my hair. So first I'm gonna just split my hair in 2 sections. I don't normally use more than 2 sections just because any more than that just gets so complicated because I have too much hair and it's just annoying. So I split my hair in 2 sections first. I then take my olive oil and I just squeeze a lot. It's normally a lot. I get it all over my hand and I just glide it through my hair. I use so much olive oil because I just love how moisturizing it is, and it's lightweight. It's not too heavy so it doesn't weigh down your hair. Do whatever you need to do to get your hair moisturized, girl. Make sure you pay attention to the ends because the ends get the driest. The next thing I'm going to do is apply some of the olive oil to my scalp because that's where my hair gets the driest and it gets flaky sometimes there. So this just helps my hair with the hydration and the moisture and all of that. So the first product I use in my hair is African Pride's leave-in cream with coconut oil and baobab oil. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but you get the gist. If you buy it, look it up. You'll see what it says. Okay. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, this is what it looks like. It says it hydrates and strengthens, and it smells amazing. So this is leave-in. You can get any leave-in that you want. This is just the one that I use. And this is the first step in a method I use called the lock method. It's leave-in, oil, and then cream. So the first step is leave-in. As you see, I'm gonna grab a lot because my hair is so thick and because my hair gets dry in the back. Usually what I do is sandwich it so that the product is evenly distributed. But once you do that, girl, your hair is already hydrated and moisturized and all that, but we're not done. We gotta do the other side. So I'll be back. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get this side done, then we'll move on to the next step. Y'all, my wash days be taking so long in the shower. Just the detangling process is just so intense sometimes, especially if I haven't washed my hair in like forever. Ideally, I would use a co-wash in between the weeks that I don't use shampoo to make sure that my hair is still moisturized and still detangled and easier to manage for the day that I actually use shampoo. But sometimes we don't get to that, you know, sometimes we be busy. We're just gonna forgive that, you know, I just deal with it. When I get to that wash day, it's a little rough sometimes, so just pray for me. Anyway, now that we got all that leave-in, first of all, I didn't even say this. I usually part my hair in the middle. I part my hair before I get started with anything, but sometimes my hair is just naturally parted. So that's why I didn't part it today, because it was just naturally parted. But I usually would part my hair before I put any product in, because if I do it like now, it would get all frizzy, even though we're still in the process. But yeah, anyway, the leave-in step is done. I'm getting stuff all over my shirt. it's whatever. The next step in the lock method is oil again. And you may think that I'd be using too much oil, but I don't care because my hair is going to be moisturized. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put some more oil in. Make sure it got a nice good lather. This step, you don't need too much oil because you already have so much in. The first oil step was like the most you would ever put in during the whole process, but I just touch it up with some more oil just to lock in all that moisture. So, yep. And again, focus on the ends too because that gets the driest. So the last step of the lock method is cream. I have African Pride again, the moisturized and defined curling cream with shea butter and flaxseed oil. This is what it looks like. And this cream, you usually don't put too much cream. Well, I don't put too much cream in because I have so much product in already. And the cream usually just gets the definition. The leave-in gets it hydrated and all moisturized. And curling cream gets it defined. And usually you could use a Denman brush or whatever brush you like to get those defined curls, but sometimes I don't usually do that. Sometimes I just rake it through, you know, like that. And today I'm not going to use a Denman brush or any brush at all because sometimes I don't really like the clumps and stuff, so you're like your curls just get stuck together, and sometimes I don't like that look. But so today I'm just gonna rake this through. You don't need too much. This is usually, I guess, the amount I use. I really don't know. I just go with the flow. But I usually just put a little bit, not too much, because it already has so much product in it. The most important part was the leave-in in the oil to get it moisturized, to actually get it fully moisturized. And the curling cream is just definition, so it's just the cute stuff, but it looks, make it looks cuter, you know. Just makes your curls just even more poppin'. Knowing that it's hydrated already is just amazing, but to have your curls even more defined, girl, you're gonna get all the likes, all the double takes, girl, you won't get it all. I'm trying to tell you right now, all the likes, girl. You see all that definition, and even with a brush can really enhance the definition too. So if you like using brushes, go ahead. This would be the step that I usually use my brush. So yep, when I rake it through, I usually go like this and like go down, like lock my fingers together. My fingers look crazy, yeah, whatever. So I usually lock my fingers and then go all the way and rake it through. So if you can see, I usually do like that, and I make sure my palms meet too, so that the cream that's actually right there can get throughout the whole head. And this also helps with like any last tangles that may be in your hair, just to like get those little knots out. So that's usually what I do in this step. Sometimes I use that method too in the leave-in method, or in the leave-in stage. I usually break that through too. Sometimes whatever happens, you know, sometimes I forget, whatever. But yeah, this just gets the clumps out, the tangles out, and really individualizes each curl. And that's what I like about raking my hair through. It's a nice alternative to a brush. So now I'm gonna start like scrunching and stuff, just making sure that my curls aren't as clumped together. And guess what the last step is, y'all? Don't make fun of me because I just love it so much. Oil. Yeah, you knew. You already knew. I put oil in at every single stage in process of my hair. You don't need a lot at the last stage. This is just to seal in the defining cream. So you see that shine, baby girl. Look at that shine. All these products smell amazing. Like, I just started using this product because I used to use Cantu, but I wanted to try something different just because my hair was so used to Cantu, and sometimes it can be like not as moisturizing. Like that's why I use so much oil when I use Cantu. That's how I got started with using so much oil, because like it's good for like defining your hair and like it's good for doing the basics, but you know, I wanted that extra moisture. And African Pride is the same price as Cantu, and it works even better. I feel like it smells better. It like each product has its own scent. With Cantu it's like the same scent, you know, whatever. I just wanted that extra moisture in my hair, and these products aren't as thick as Cantu. I feel like Cantu's products are really thick, and you might be turned off that this product isn't as thick, but it does its job. Let me tell you, it does its job. I talk too much, but I just get so excited when I'm doing my hair sometimes. This part is the fun part. The in-shower part, when I'm washing, detangling, all of that is not fun at all. I really be stressing in the shower. That's why I gotta play some music sometimes. And the last thing I do is I just go through the top and just make sure that there's no frizz at the top. I usually get the back right here, just making sure that everything has got the product. So now I'm gonna turn around so you can see the back. And since I have my hair in two, it's kind of like separated, so I'm just gonna, you know, bring it back together. And girl, let me tell you, you need to do this. The lock method is the key. You can use whatever products you want. A lot of companies have leave-in, cream, and oils, so you can use this method with any hair product line that you like. But I'm telling you, this is the way that you'll get the most definition, most hydration. All that moisture is gonna be locked and loaded, girl. So you're ready to tackle on that day, that week. Your hair is gonna last, I promise you. Your hair is gonna last. It's gonna be defined like this for a really long time, girl, because I got you. I got you. Another thing you can do is at the end, just bring your hair to one side. Just put a little bit of oil, just a little, I promise. I promise, just a little, like this much, you know? And just put it on the ends and just scrunch it up. Making sure that the ends are really hydrated. Because I'm telling you, my friend, I'm telling you, these things can get really dry, especially when you have split ends, dead ends, all of that. When you need a trim, that's when you need to put the oil in the most. When you need that trim, girl, and your hair is looking. I forgot to tell you, you guys can get olive oil for very cheap on Amazon. I got my big jug. Damn! This is 2 liters, 68 ounces. And this lasts me for a really long time. This was only $13, so go on Amazon, girl, and get you some olive oil for cheap. And then last step, I don't normally do, but for the purpose of the video, I use a diffuser. This is the key, girl. So my hair is still a little bit damp in the back, but for the most part it's dry. It's really fluffy, as you can see, very defined still, even though I blow dried it. So as you can see, the diffuser just gives it some volume. As it dries, you know, you can pick it out if you like in the roots, but right now my hair is still like a little bit damp. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like right now. So this is the back. Super defined still. And this is the finished look, y'all. Thank you guys for watching, staying till the end. You know I love y'all already. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you liked my video on this bomb curly hair routine. You know, if you want to see more Curlee Kay videos, you're gonna need to subscribe. So just go ahead, click the bell button so you know that I posted. Follow me on my Instagram at Curlee Kay. I'm gonna make sure that I show you guys all of my curly tips and tricks so that you can have the best hair you possibly can. Because if I'm shining, you shining too, boo. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next videos.